Welcome to the second video in this first series, I guess you could call it, of teaching about plosives. This will be the soft-spoken variant. Let's begin. How are sounds used to create mood? The main sounds that I teach to students are 1. Sibilant, S, S, H, C, H, X, S, Sh, Ch, and J. 2. Plosive, B, P, T, and D. 3. Liquid, L. 4. Sometimes fricative, voiced TH, the, V, and unvoiced TH, theater, F. 5. Rarely nasal, M and N. Should we always comment on sounds in writing? No. Sounds are everywhere. Some are deliberate. Most are accidental. Only a few will help prove your point about the theme or meaning. Choose examples with care. 2 per poem would be enough. Use your own judgment. Sibilant S sounds. This can be written S, SS, or C as in ice. SH, sh, DG, j, X, j, KS, x, or CH, ch. Warning. This is actually one of the most common sounds in English, so be careful to make sure the writer is deliberately using it for effect. Why is it so common? In English, plurals end in S or ES, a lot of verbs end in S for the present tense, and it appears in very common words like is. What is the effect of the sibilant S sound? The effect depends on context, and also the meanings of the words around it. It can be soft, hissing, or insidious, sinister. You can also call this onomatopoeia. How to write about it. The sibilant S creates an onomatopoetic sinister effect, or the onomatopoetic sibilant sounds create a sinister effect. More examples. How to write about it. Example. This sibilant sounds in soft, sweetly, sickly creates a soft, gentle mood, which turns sinister on sickly as the sounds flow across the line. The unusual shift in mood within the same sibilant sound creates a disturbing effect. Plosive B, P, T, D sounds create an abrupt, sharp, sometimes shocking effect. Look for plosives blended with sibilants or liquids as a short, sharp shock after the softer mood, or where both are interlaced. Sib, plo, sib, plo, sib, plo. Think about which feels stronger. Is it a juddering effect? Stuttering? Be creative with your interpretation. What does it make you think of? How to write about it. At the end of the stanza, the places are listed as if an incantation, repeating the monosyllabic plosives Belfast, Beirut, Phnom Penh. Liquid L. This can flow, creating a sense of quick, light movement, or of water. Light slip down the lee of the hill, or sound thick, heavy, when combined with dull sounds, as in ladle, paddle. Fricatives. F, V, TH as in the, TH as in theater. These are divided into voiced hard and voiceless soft. It's fun to notice the connection. The F in knife is soft and becomes hard in the plural knives. The same thing happens in loaf and loaves. Voiceless fricatives can create an airy effect. Example, in the poem Flag by John Agard, he repeats voiceless fricatives at the start of the two stanzas, flag fluttering unfurled, to create a free, flowing, and airy effect of freedom. When commenting on sounds, remember, it's not just noise, it's words. Words have meanings, so you need to figure out how the sounds add to or contrast with the meaning. You can't just take a one-size-fits-all approach. Sibilants aren't always gentle. Sometimes they are sinister. Sometimes flowing sounds are positive. Other times they may flow too fast, as if they are out of control. Plosives are sometimes harsh in a bad way, sometimes energetic and bouncy. When combined with liquids, they can sound sensual. Look out for plosives and liquids together. At first, though we are introduced to the main characters in an empty, Eden-like place of natural beauty, of warm, golden beauty, this sensory language like pool, slopes, and giblin that run sensually over liquids L and plosives PB. Steinbeck's love of his home landscape is tangible. His use of the present tense, the Salinas River drops and runs deep and green, give it a timeless, eternal feel, which adds to the Edenic quality. Sibilants, voiceless fricatives, and liquids together. The mood is made even more awkward through the rich and sensual sounds of sibilants, liquids, and voiceless fricatives, and long syllables in spools and suffering. Thank you for listening to the soft-spoken variant. I should have the inaudible whispering up shortly. Thank you, and good night.